Welcome to the video, guys. Today we are here in Hollywood Studios, and man, we are going to be eating at PizzeRizzo for our very last time. Unfortunately, they are going to be closing it on June 7th, or excuse me, June 8th. The last day you're going to be able to come in and grab some food and get pictures and all that is going to be June 7th. So keep that in mind. That's just a couple weeks away. It's crazy. So we're gonna go get something to eat right now and then show you around the building and all the cool stuff on the walls and everything like that. So it's a sad day, but I'm glad we got back here for one last hurrah at PizzeRizzo. So let's go eat. Let's go. I wonder what's gonna happen with that sign. I'd love to have that in my front yard. Obviously not gonna happen. Hopefully it maybe goes to the archives or something like that. I want a lot of this stuff to be saved, hopefully, and go to the archive. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but wishful thinking, I guess. I don't know. But I think Veronica's waiting for me inside, so let's go jump inside PizzeRizzo. Actually, she's right here. I figured you might be inside because it is a hot one today.
No, I was here in the shade.
Oh, they're smart.
Really like a good year.
So I was talking to everybody and talking about how it's like kind of a sad day, but
I know.
But we get one last hurrah here. So I'm excited about that.
I'm very excited to let's have some food.
Let's go eat some food and take our time on, you know, walking and enjoying the signage and all that good stuff. Oh man.
Soon this will be just memories.
It'll just be memories in the back of our minds, but at least we're doing some video to document it before, you know, before it all goes away.
And they have a photo pass here, Drew.
They did? Oh my gosh, they have
should do it.
photo.
We
We're
should
gonna
do
have
that.
to do
Yeah.
that.
Oh.
We are gonna have to do that. Is that SpongeBob?
Drew.
Look,
No, it's not sponge.
I literally turned over and I thought it was SpongeBob, but it is not. PizzeRizzo, PizzeRizzo.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's so fancy in here and
Alright.
air conditioned. I like the air conditioned part. That's the city rats, look.
Oh yeah.
Look at that, cheesy sauce.
And you've got the PizzeRizzo Employee of the Month. Look at that, look how happy she is. She did such a good job, apparently spilling soda. And the Pizza Eating Contest Hall of Fame. Oh, Big Mean Carl. It's all about Big Mean Carl, you know? Timmy Monster, Behemoth. Oh, see? Maybe it'll be me today. Maybe I'll get that, get my plaque on there. Want to try to show you guys all the cool little things inside of the cases and stuff. I want one of these mugs. Looks like a 3-finger handle if I'm correct. Got a little frisbee there. But you know, I'm a little sad, but I was also sad when this used to be Toy Story themed, you know, and then they changed it over to here and then I loved it, and it's just change is hard for everybody. That's a Gouda pizza. I like that. That's funny. See, they need to sell all this stuff, like the little yo-yos, some more cups up here. Don't you think so? They really should. They should be selling this merchandise. They're losing money, aren't they?
Sell it right now, you know?
Yeah, sell it right now. Just sell it to me out of the case. I do find this really interesting, though, that they are selling Star Wars stuff here. The Jawa sippers here and a couple drinks with little lightsabers. So if that's something that you're looking for, come into PizzeRizzo. You can't forget about Papa Rizzo. This is his original apron from 1916. Man, I'll tell you what, well, I got a pretty big hand, right? That's a pretty big hat. So how big are these rats? You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be a big rat. There's so many little things around here, I didn't realize how much. But like this is just funny. Their first dollar that's supposed to be there, and it says, Rizzo, down to my last monies, so I took your first monies. I owe you Pepe. I knew it was Pepe. That little shyster. This is a really like big area for, you know, gargantuan lines, and I have to admit, I don't think I've ever once seen this place packed, you know, and that was kind of a shame, and that could be a good reason why they're retheming or, you know, taking it out, because it's dinner time right now and not too many people. It's funny because a lot of these pictures, they look like regular pictures, but you gotta look at that. You got Sam Eagle. That's too funny. And another one down here of the Electric Mayhem. So cool. Just want to show you guys some of the signs. Also doing that the sign thing because I know years from now, people are going to look at pricing and be like, wow, stuff was so cheap back then, because you know how everything goes up in price. A lot of good stuff here, but we have to get pizza because it's PizzeRizzo, of course. This is interesting. I thought it was just a map or whatever, but it is a map of Los Angeles. And then I was seeing orange and green lines. I'm like, what is that? I come down here and you have the delivery route and then you have the sewer delivery route. So apparently they were using the sewers to deliver pizza. I wonder if that affected the taste. Pretty sure it definitely changed the smell of the pizza. Cast members working diligently back there. Got some of the Jawa sippers up there as well. Oh my goodness, this is the cutest little tiny bike. Look at that. It's got pizzas on the back. That is hilarious. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it. I want that. That's what I want right there. That's the prop I want. Oh yeah! Look at this. I got my Jawa sipper. I didn't get the I haven't gotten any of the other Star Wars stuff, but I had to get the Jawa sipper. Had to do it. We've got our last meal here at PizzeRizzo. We decided to go with a mushroom pizza. We didn't get meat. I was just like, you know what? I'm feeling mushroom. A little skimpy on the mushrooms, I'm not gonna lie, but it is what it is. Got a nice fresh antipasta.
This pasta looks.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be real fresh. And they got this like little big crouton kind of thing there. Little side salad. I think that came with the pizza.
Yes.
So that's kind of cool. It comes, but this is what I'm excited about. I've never had this. Honestly, I don't know if it's new or I just never saw it. I have no idea. But it's a little cookie. It's a little pizza cookie.
So cute.
And this is, I believe, raspberry jam or strawberry jam. And it's a sugar cookie, but it feels different. Yeah,
right.
Really, almost a little spongy in a good way. Like, I'm really excited to try this out, but we're gonna obviously get into the food first, because you can't have your dessert till you eat your meal.
Of course.
Well, at least that's what my mom always said. And I could not.
Drew.
I could not get this. Look at him. The little Jawa. It's a sipper, and it's weird though how this comes out. Instead of flipping this way, it flips up. I feel like there's a good chance that'll break.
Yeah. It's not that you're gonna use it.
But I'm not. Isn't that funny? It's a sipper, but I'm not gonna use it as a sipper. I'm just gonna sit it on my shelf. But listen, if you, I'll get it near my mic.
That's cute.
It's awesome.
It's so
I'm glad I made the purchase. It was only, well, if you buy it without a drink, it's like $15.99, but we got a drink with it, so it was like $20.99, something like that.
That ain't bad at all.
Cheers for our salute cilantro. We got ourselves a little lemonade. Oh, not lemonade, iced tea.
Iced tea.
Iced tea.
It's perfect day for an iced tea, too.
It really is, because it is a little steamy. But, oh, and if you're wondering why we're outside, you're like, why aren't you in PizzeRizzo? For some weird reason, all the tables were taken. Well, it's good of you to join me for a little... Hello for our last meal. Our last Rizzo meal.
Say our last meal.
I know, I shouldn't say that. Not like that. Our last meal at PizzeRizzo. I know we're not going to make it back over here, unfortunately. Let's put the cookie aside.
That's for dessert after.
I want to jump right into this pizza. I've never had their mushroom pizza.
Yeah, me neither.
Usually like cheese or pepperoni. So,
That's right.
game on. Game on. Boop. Here, you guys have a bite first.
Yum, yum,
Have a little
yum,
nibble.
yum, yum.
If you don't like mushrooms, just pick them off.
They have mushrooms. They also have sausage and just a regular pepperoni.
Pepperoni and cheese. So, all right. Oh,
Oh,
she loves
I need
her.
my crushed pepper.
Yeah, the crushed red pepper. She loves it. I like it. I like the flavor. I just don't like the texture of it, I guess. I'm more of a hot
Crazy,
sauce guy.
crazy.
Hot
Alright.
sauce guy. All right. Bing.
Yummy.
That was good. Not the best pizza ever, and we all know that. But it's theme park food, and
I'm
it's
so
just fun.
hungry. So
I know we were
delicious.
starving. We were starving, so we were like, you know what? Let's just get nuts. That's why I got the cookie, as that cookie is. It's all I've been thinking about. As soon as we got it, I'm like, yeah, the pizza, but I want to get through the pizza so I can eat the cookie. So, I feel like we ate backwards though. Like I feel like we should have eaten the salad first and then the pizza. But I was just excited about
That's
pizza.
right.
I was excited about pizza, but I've actually never had their salad here. So
Try.
it's like pepperoni, ham,
Oh, that one
and
it is.
olives. me get an olive.
Mozzarella.
What?
Mozzarella.
What? You got mozzarella? I want mozzarella. There we go.
Mozzarella.
I'm going biggie. I went big bite. So.
Nice Italian dressing, I think.
Mm-hmm. Very refreshing. Very refreshing, and I love the little tomatoes. I'm a big tomato fan.
So good. And I love the scissors. Let's see.
Yeah, Caesar salads are good
Yeah,
too.
they're good too.
But the older I've gotten, I start liking more vinaigrettes. You know, less heavy, like ranch and stuff like less heavy ones. I still like it though. Caesar is one of my, I'd say it's my favorite thicker dressing. I don't know about you guys. Let me know what your favorite dressing is. What is your, do you have a favorite dressing?
No.
No? For me, Greek dressing. It's got to have the anchovies in it. And I found out before, I got a dressing that was supposed to be Greek, and I put it on, and it tasted different.
Yeah.
Not that it tasted bad, but I was like, that doesn't taste quite like Greek. Looked at the ingredients, and there was no anchovies. So that's what it is. Got to have them anchovies in there, man. So we're going to finish up this salad real quick, and then we're going to get to the cookie, because I want to give you guys, that's the big thing I wanted to give you guys my review on, our review on. So hold tight. The moment that you guys and I have been waiting for. Have you been waiting for this moment?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
You are really waiting.
Oh my God, it's very
You're very
delicate.
curious, right?
I am, because it's like, it's not like your typical cookie feel. I don't know, I could be wrong. Look at this thing. It's got a little Mickey on it. All right, no more talking. We're getting into it. There we go.
Yummy. Yum, yum, yum. It's more like a savory pastry than a cookie.
I love this.
Oh.
I love this. That is really good. And it's got a little like white chocolate on it.
Then a little bite.
Look at my little bite. Veronica wants me to show you my little bite. gonna do another one. It's that good.
Yeah, they got some chocolate. It's just so cute. That's a pepperoni monkey.
Oh, I know. Here, get into it.
That's right.
Get in, take a little nibble.
Never, I don't want to break it. You should have cut it and ate it.
You're right. And I would have eaten 7 of the pieces. That's just a different flavor. But it, I used to get these cookies. I think it was from Pepperidge Farm or Archway or something like that. And it used to be these cookies that have the jelly in the middle.
Yes, yeah.
I forget the exact word. There's a name for them. But it kind of has that vibe, but a little bit different with that white chocolate on there. Huh?
It's so good.
Isn't that good? Man, definitely got to give that a shot. If you're a dessert person, it's fun. That's the thing. It tastes good, and they made it look really cool. Like it looks like a pizza, you know? Nice work, PizzeRizzo.
So good.
I'm getting involved again.
Oh, they're gonna close. No, we can't get a cookie again.
But you know what? I'm just gonna be thankful
It's
that I got to try it today.
Oh, it's true.
So good. I'm gonna finish up my cookie. We are gonna finish it up. And then I wanted to show you guys a couple of things over beside PizzeRizzo in the area there that you might not know existed. We put it in another video, but I'm gonna show you guys in this one. And yeah, so we don't forget. We don't forget about the cool stuff that was here. So we're back over near PizzeRizzo. I'm gonna show you guys. It was funny because I, for years, never even realized. So they had a photo, a little photo op that we showed you earlier right here. And then right next to you got the dough, we got the cheese. But if you guys didn't know, there's like a little hanging tomato, crushed tomato, box that looks very precarious, just hanging there. But also, in case you didn't know, right up here is the little water tower, and it's got the heckler. It's got the little crushed tomato. I didn't know that for years. Never even paid attention. And right over there, Rizzo's Deluxe Supreme Banquet Hall. It's a real classy joint. Oh man, I'm just trying to take it all in. Just really enjoy it because I'm a huge Muppet fan, and man, it's gonna go away. But before we head upstairs so we can show you guys over upstairs, I want to bring you back here just because it seems we're doing the restaurant thing. Mama Melrose's Ristorante Italiano is now officially closed. Unfortunately, another restaurant, this whole area is just going down. So they're doing it in parts, which I'm very thankful. So it's like Mama Melrose, they gave a notice. Everybody knew when it was closing, gave you an opportunity to get in. Same with PizzeRizzo. Yep, restaurants just a closing here in Muppets, and then over here, no more menu. They still have these up here, which is cool. At least they get a little something for the moment until they take those down. But all right, let's go back into PizzeRizzo and go upstairs and look at all the cool decor that they have all over the walls and stuff. Now we're gonna show you the second floor of PizzeRizzo's. This is one of my favorite rooms, man. It's the party room. I honestly don't know if it has an official name, but I always called it the party room. Because you got a dance floor, right? I mean, come on now.
Look at this. Oh yes, this is a room. So just come and loose it up. Yeah, dude. So many parties here. So many dance moves.
Look at the moves. Look at the moves. So I found the name. It's the Rizzo's Deluxe Supreme Banquet Hall. Somebody got married. Join us for the wedding reception of Gil and Lil, daughter of Will and Jill, son of Phil and Bill. Featuring DJ Electric Mayhem playing the greatest wedding hits of all times. BYOBNP. So bring your own pizza, guy. I am really gonna miss PizzeRizzo. So many cool little, you know, nods to the Muppets and all that. We're gonna go through some of that here. So over here, I love these little things, like a, you know, a cork board. You got Dr. Teeth. Then you got open 7 days a week PizzeRizzo. First runner-up PizzeRizzo. I love these little little throwbacks. Oh my gosh, look. It's like a family gathering of Rizzo. That's hilarious. And in case you needed Fozzie for some funny business, he's available for weddings and funerals. Wow, that's pretty dark. That's pretty dark. That's too funny. And I love, silly, but I just love the trash cans. I would love to have a trash can like this in my house. Don't forget about it. Toss your trash. Too funny. And these, the famous original PizzeRizzo utensils. I don't know if you guys knew, but they are famous, these utensils. We got some artwork on the wall. Some of it, you know, is like regular, you know, just cool pictures and stuff. Not all of it has to do with the Muppets, but we're gonna show you as much as we possibly can. Love these tables. All this stuff, man. And I know you guys are gonna miss it too. It's a shame. It's a shame, but you know what? We got to move on, and things do change. So what are you gonna do? But over here, I was actually looking before we started filming. So you've got the Rattler brothers. Sorry about the glare. The glare is so bad, but it says the Rattler brothers. And then the, what? The Irish rodents? That is too funny. I definitely need one of these records with the pizza. That is so funny. But the one that I really, really want is right here. The Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem. I would love to have that little piece of PizzeRizzo in your home on the wall. There's just a lot of like funny little puns and things like that that, you know, a lot of people look at, but a lot of us will miss. Like I didn't even know that Dr. Teeth was there until we came in to do the video today. You've got the Roland, was it Roland Rat Superstar? I can zoom in and get rid of that glare for you guys. There we go. And then this one's hilarious too. Instead of the Spice Girls, you got the Mice Girls. Now, I don't know, I got a friend of mine that is in the business of getting props and things like that from the theme parks, and I'm wondering if you might get any of these chairs or tables. That would be awesome, because I would definitely buy a set of chairs and a table to have it in the house. That'd be so much fun. Hey, look, it's Veronica. Getting some footage? Yeah. This one right here, this is the wall. Oh my gosh, man. So this over here is the wall that I would love to have one of these pieces of art. Such nice stuff. Let me zoom it in. Oh, I like this Rolf one. Kind of has that like John Lennon kind of drawing. You guys are familiar with that. And then you got Pepe. Look at Pepe. That's awesome. Cute. Isn't he cute? And Fozzie along with like that John Lennon drawing vibe. Which one do you think you'd want? Let me know, Veronica, let me know, and you guys let me know in the comments which one of these art pieces that you'd like to have. That Gonzo one's cute. I know this character, but I forget his name.
Yes, me too.
You know, I just...
Easiest character.
He looks evil, but he's actually a good guy, at least in the Muppet movie. Of course, you got Rizzo, delivering pizza.
He turned into a good guy.
He turned into a good guy. And it's funny, this Kermit right here, he looks buff. The way the lines are. He looks like he's
I
been
love
working
how
out.
they did the bodies, yeah, who is the lines.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
It's some skill. That's the popcorn shrimp. Little Swedish chef. Everybody's favorite, Miss Piggy, looking vivacious. Oh my gosh, what is his name? I'm spacing it today.
I don't remember.
I want to call him Buttons, and I know that's not his name. I can't remember, but I love that little guy. Look at him. And you wonder, is this going to go in the Disney archives, or where is all this stuff going to end up? Because I hope they save it. At least save it. Make a museum or something so we can all enjoy all the artwork, you know? And that glare. It's very sunny in here. I noticed that about this restaurant, though. The sun is very glaring through the windows. That's me before I've had my coffee. That is for sure. And last little guy, we got Animal. Man. Yeah, so we're just trying to document before it goes away. So now let's get a breath of fresh air and go outside. Because I don't know. One last time, because I don't know exactly like what they're destroying. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if they're tearing parts.
Oh, if they're gonna do a second floor for whatever
they're doing, but we just still wanna document it anyway.
Maybe this will not even be a restaurant anymore. Who knows?
And that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know their exact plans. Yeah. But I'll tell you, I remember sitting right around here. This is one of my memories. We got Haunted Mansion desserts. Yeah, you know, we bought all 4, and I remember doing a video here like 4 or 5 years ago, eating them right here. And that's like that's one of my most vivid memories of it.
Yeah, and the brew.
And the view of Muppet Vision 3D. Just trying to soak in all the Muppets before they take it away. Gorgeous up here, though. Okay, everybody, that is going to do it for our video, and us saying goodbye to PizzeRizzo.
Boo.
I know, boo.
Why you call that? Okay.
But everything good must come to an end, unfortunately. Yeah. It's just the way it works. But it was good. I'm glad we got to come, and we also took some pictures around here.
We make sure we have our pictures and reels.
Because when it's all gone, we're gonna want to look back and be able to enjoy like that. And speaking of things I'm gonna enjoy, my little sipper here. This thing is amazing. Like, I had to get it.
Say it's really cute.
It is really, and it's smaller than I thought. I thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger, but I'm glad it's smaller.
That was you got me with that. You're like, we just need a little space to put it.
No, that's what I told her. I said, listen, it's just tiny. We can set it somewhere. And she goes, all right, fine, get it. So.
It's really cute.
But no, we hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that subscribe for us. Help us grow the channel. Like, leave a comment. And yeah, thanks again, guys. Until we see you next time, remember, only one way to live.
In the moment, guys.
In the moment.
Bye.